guys, welcome to Taylor and Tyler. We're here. Welcome to the in crowd.
The in crowd.
Don't welcome to Taylor and Tyler. Welcome to the in crowd. How are you guys doing? We're doing
fantastic.
We're doing
We just re-recorded our Grand Theft Auto San Andreas gameplay because
that was depressing.
Yesterday, our El Gato capture card
decided to take a poop on our chest.
Lots of poops, not just one, like several poops.
Right on our chest.
All over us.
So today we're talking about, we've got the new, well, not the new, but it's new information. Sony and Nintendo.
Wait, this is new? No, it's old information.
It's old information, but it was never really
nobody
known
knew
about it. Yeah. So Sony and Nintendo, we got racist Google. Is Google racist? Stay tuned. And we have, if we talk about, we have a weird video that we have the greatest music video ever seen on the face of the earth.
And then
we're going to advertise our grabbing game.
Executives, we're going to advertise our grabbing game. Can I do that now?
Yeah, go ahead and do it right now.
Okay, so check out our grabbing game videos. I love doing our grabbing games. We recorded one today.
They're super fun.
I love doing them. What we do is we go to the nearest game store and we purchase cheap games from their cheap bucket. Just at random, we ask them to pick numbers. They have to give us a number, and we count through and we pick a random one. And we randomly take it and we play it, and then what we do is we
add a little bit of commentary.
Yeah, we play them and then we give them away. You
guys can get them for free.
You can get them for free.
You can come get these games.
You can't win the Lost Planet. You can't answer the question from the Lost Planet one that we did last week.
We voided that.
It's void now. But if you answer the question from the Duke Nukem video from this week, then you can win both of them.
Two games for the price of not a lot of money. Definitely not the price of one.
So check those videos out. Answer the question in the video, and you can win both of these games for free. We'll send them to you.
Yeah, if we get stickers, we'll send you guys some stickers as well. We're trying to get those in.
They're autographed, by the way. They see we autographed.
One day we'll be famous and those will be worth money. So we have Google. Google Photos was a thing that you could take photos and it would
and it would label them automatically.
It would label them automatically. Yeah, it would like tag them. Well, lo and behold, this had actually happened a couple times, but the most recent one, I guess the most
racist,
and it wasn't their fault. Like it was an algorithm.
It was totally a computer's fault. Nothing to do with no human error was.
So what happened?
An African American couple took a picture of themselves, and Google decided to label them as gorillas.
What are you thinking?
I'm sorry that it's funny, but it's
so terrible.
Like we talked about this earlier, but especially for everything going on, like racially again.
Oh my goodness.
For some reason, everybody is beginning to be racist again. Like
it's just like the perfect time for this to have happened,
and the worst time,
and the perfectly worst time.
A very unfortunate event for Google. Just for that to have happened. And there was like a tweet. Did you read the tweets?
No.
Like they tweeted. They're like, I get it, but like, how could this happen? Like,
how could you let this happen? How could you allow this to take place?
One of the Google employees, or like I can't remember what state it was. But one of the Google employees got on Twitter and was like, "This is not okay." Like we were kind of apologizing, but they were apologizing. Like this is not an okay thing. Like this should not happen ever to anybody.
And I guess that had happened a couple times. Like some people were like tagged as dogs, and I guess there's a few other situations. But this was.
And then I kept reading that like some cameras are like. With Asian people, like, did somebody blink? Like,
wow, wow.
Like they're like, did somebody blink in this picture? Like,
did someone blink? No, racist Google.
It wasn't Google. I don't think it was Google. But it was just a camera, a specific camera.
So is Google racist? No. Google is not racist.
The AI that helps with Google might be.
The artificial intelligence that apparently hates everybody is a racist.
And in the article that I was reading, they were totally for, like, getting rid of that AI. Like, why do we need the AI for that? Can't we name our own pictures? Can't we?
Yeah, can't we?
Say, why does Google have to be like,
Google wanted to be impressive,
and
they had an algorithm so they could look cool.
cool.
The next thing...
That was incredibly funny. I love that, man. I just love that happened.
So in the
No, I don't. That's horrible.
It's terrible. So in 1980... I want to say something. 1980-something, Nintendo wanted a disc-based console, video game console. So they went to Sony, and Sony, I guess at the same time, was looking for them for a little bit of help. Also, trying to, because Nintendo already had like a name in the market, and Sony was like, I guess, coming to them. I don't know the whole story, but they actually had come together to merge to make a console. And like, if you can see the picture right now, because I'm posting it right now. Yeah. That's the console that they're making. That they thought about making. Only 100 prototypes were ever made.
Worth a ton of money right now.
They're worth a ton, and there's only like one of each. I mean, those are prototypes, which means that not all of those looked exactly the same. That was like maybe one that ever looked like that. And so you can see.
But it was a Nintendo Sony thing. It wasn't just like a Sony PlayStation.
Yeah, it was a Nintendo.
It was a Noni.
Yeah, it was a Noni. The Nintendo Noni. The Nintendo Noni. Well, and so you can see like it has like the Nintendo like controller and stuff like that, but it says Sony PlayStation on it.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but was
was this before the NES and stuff, or
I think this is about the same time as the SNES.
Super Nintendo. So the NES had already come out. And
I think so. Yeah.
Like, they were collaborating with Sony, or wait, who collaborated with who? Came to whom?
I couldn't really tell. Like the article I read it seemed fairly vague, but it looked like they were both kind of looking to each other for like one wanted a disc-based game, one wanted a little bit of help getting the name in the industry, and so they kind of were like, let's work together. Well, so as soon as they were going to release this information, Nintendo was like, nope. Like at the same conference that Sony was going to come out and be like, hey, we're working with Nintendo to make this new console, Nintendo came out right before it was like, we're working with these people now. And just like shot Sony right in the face, basically. Like, no, you guys, we don't want to work. Like, basically just like shot him right in the back. And so Sony was like, well, screw you guys, and we're going to go make our own console. And they did.
They made a better one.
And yeah, you guys have seen the benefit, the aftermath of that. I mean,
I'm sorry. Nintendo makes some amazing games. I love Super Mario. I love Legend of Zelda. I love Smash Brothers. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Smash. I don't know why it's so amazing. But
it's awesome. I love Smash Brothers.
I mean, it's a fun game. Just play around with friends. But I don't think Nintendo is that great. Like the Wii, the Wii U. What happened? Why do they hate human beings? Like why do they hate their users? But
so they should have merged with Sony, basically.
I think so. I don't know like how.
Who knows? Yeah, who knows?
What if that would have like shot themselves in the foot and they would have been like
Xbox would have been the only. Maybe Xbox probably wouldn't have come about because nobody would have been competing with anybody.
They would have taken their sweet time on the Xbox.
I wonder what Nintendo.
Noni. I wonder what Noni would have been
like consoles would be like if that were the case, if that had actually happened.
Would be different. I bet you there is a
Rule 34 another.
Yeah. Real 34. Noni.
Snony.
I bet you there's an alternate universe where that did happen.
I hope so. So we have a Noni.
And we probably wouldn't even live. We probably wouldn't even be alive.
We weren't even alive.
Our parents probably would never have met. And because
Noni didn't exist.
Because Noni, it did exist, and then our parents never met.
They couldn't meet.
Yeah. Wow.
So we came across the greatest video.
Can we just post it? I don't know if we can. I don't think we own.
I don't think it matters. I think we can
we'll just show parts of it.
We'll show
the chunks of it. We're
gonna show a couple of chunks. I don't know. We might get in.
Nah, we won't get. It's like 400 years old.
Yeah, it's.
There's a dinosaur that walks through the frame. Like
no, we can't. This is like you guys can watch it right now. We're gonna play a little clip for you guys so you can see that. So you guys can get.
All right, there it is.
We'll post. The link is in the bio or the description, so you guys can go down and look at the whole thing. It's just. I don't know.
He posted it on go check out Taylor Doing's page. Did you post it on the Ignorantnerds page?
Not yet.
Share it on the Ignorantnerds page.
I need to. I don't know where I got that from. So. It's that fantastic. It's a mystery.
It existed. All of a sudden, you're like, it's on my Facebook page.
Here it is now.
All right.
But I don't even know what to think about that. Like this. And these like weird like people in the background just like not moving for the whole time, and then all of a sudden they just like
I told you this is like MTV before MTV.
It was like
there were kids. There were like high school.
TV.
There were high school kids watching this and just like, man, I can't like. They're jamming out to this music video. Like, it was probably the best music video.
They're jamming out like this though. Because if you watch his wrist when he does the, he's like dancing his little wrist. I don't even know what he's just. Which that's so. Oh my gosh.
It was a great video. When you showed it to me, I threw up rainbows.
Right into your face. I threw up my own rainbows right into my face. So we have one more thing we can talk about.
Oh, that's right. We do.
The boss, Xbox is like boss. I don't know, Phil.
I didn't even read on it.
Something.
I didn't read it.
I can't remember his name. Something Phil or Phil something. Anyways.
Phil Stevens?
Phil Harmonics.
Phil Collins. Roger Clemens.
Clearly owns Xbox. Phil Collins.
Who's Phil Collins?
He makes music.
Oh, he's the guy who did the music for Tarzan.
Yeah. So anyways, Phil something, I think, he came out and was like, every executive, or video game executive, Phil Collins is ugly.
He looks like
should play video games.
Oh, sorry, say that again?
I was saying, every video game executive, Phil... I almost said Collins, you asshole.
Phil somebody.
It's Phil somebody. I think it's Phil somebody. You guys can tell me I'm super ignorant. Get it? Ignorant nerds. Anyways, he said, he came out, Xbox's boss was like, every video game executive that makes video games should be playing
the video
games. Yeah, which makes
100% makes sense.
Like, you shouldn't have, like... people that don't even like video games.
That's like somebody who owns a restaurant never trying the food at a restaurant.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, is this food good? I don't know. Like, just give it to people. Like, I have no idea. Like,
I don't care about the food. Just give it to. I don't care about the game. Just give it to them.
That's probably why we ended up with games like Titanfall and Evolve. They didn't actually play.
They didn't even care. They're just
looking at the money.
They're like, are there guns? Yes. Are there explosions?
Yes. All right, make it.
Yep. Go ahead.
That's all we need is guns and explosions.
Okay. That's what it takes to entertain the common video gamer.
It just doesn't,
nowadays.
It doesn't make any sense.
I play Titanfall. I mean, I've stopped. I went through a crazy stage where I was just binge playing Titanfall online and just playing it like crazy, and now I'm just like, I don't like playing.
I think it is just. I think it's really fizzled out a lot.
Yeah, it's very mind numbing. If you just are in the mood for just mind numbing, shoot 'em up, run around in a big robot and blow people up.
Go play Titanfall. Or Evolve. You can shoot a robot. It's the exact same thing. They're just.
But one game I have loved playing. Far Cry 3.
Oh,
I love. You showed me that when we played the Far Cry gameplay.
I'm actually about to start playing Prototype 1.
Oh, I've never played that.
They're really fun games. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, so I just started when we made our Far Cry 3 video gameplay on our YouTube channel. I started playing the campaign, and I have fallen in love with that series. Like it is super good. But here's what worries me. Is I've never played any of the other Far Cries before it. And
I don't think they're linear.
I wonder. Well, that's not the thing.
Oh, okay.
It's like if I go back and like the graphics aren't the same or the dynamics of it, like the play styles aren't the same, and I won't like them. Kind of like because I played Skyrim. I love Skyrim. Mm-hmm. I know you don't like Skyrim, but I love Skyrim. I love playing that game. It's just so huge. I've beaten the regular story, but I've yet to beat any of all of the side quests.
All the side crap, yeah.
And I love that. I love that I just can keep playing and playing and playing. But then I went back and I got Oblivion for Christmas, and I went back and played it.
And you were like,
and I was like, this is the worst game.
Terrible mistake.
Yeah, I made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, I did that with...
I hated Oblivion. I can't play Oblivion.
I did that with Borderlands. I played Borderlands 2 first, and I was like, this is amazing. I love Borderlands. It was a great game. I beat it really fast with like my little brother and my best friend. And... then I was like, I should play Borderlands 1, like right after I beat Borderlands 2, and that was like a terrible mistake. Because I was like, beat Borderlands 2, gotta go get Borderlands 1, and I started playing it, and I couldn't, I had to put it down. I was like, I'll come back in a couple of months when I don't know how Borderlands 2 works anymore. So it's kind of like having a fresh slate. That's what you do. If you play a sequel first, you have to wait at least 2 months before you can play the beginning game.
I've put in Oblivion a couple times since, because I got it in December. I got Oblivion in December. It is...
Have you played Skyrim since then, though?
Oh, yeah.
See, you can't do that.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
You have to completely abolish the game you beat. You have to completely get rid of the sequel for like 2 months, and then you can go back and play the original one.
Game.
No, if you put Skyrim aside, I guarantee it, you'll be able to at least play Oblivion.
I can't do it.
It was hard for me. It was hard on
I'm
Borderlands.
sorry. I mean, I know I'm a total dude gamer, so like going back to a classic or what could you call it? I don't.
You should play Morrowind.
Morrowind. What's that?
That's the first Skyrim.
Oh, is that like an old 8-bit 2D?
No. That was original Xbox.
Oh, really?
Morrowind. Yeah, that was their first Elder Scrolls game. As far as I know, there might be one before it, but
my uncle
it went Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, now Elder Scrolls Online, which we have a video for. Go look at it.
Elder Scrolls Online.
Elder Scrolls Online.
Don't play it.
You can get probably not a first look because it's been out for a couple weeks now, so you've probably already seen it. But go watch it. It's pretty.
Go watch our Smite video.
Oh,
That's
watch
like
our Smite video. Yeah,
almost.
you can. At least for Xbox One, it's been out on PC for months, but you can get a good look on it on Xbox One.
We were really good at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. People like that's not. I'm sorry, that's not a fun game either.
What am I?
That's what I hate that game too.
I'm not a huge MOBA fan of any sort. Like,
well, we're just hating on all these games. People are just gonna be like, shut the hell up. You don't know what a good game.
You guys don't know.
You wouldn't know a good game if it bit you in the ass. Like,
everyone gets to bite me in the ass.
I play Halo and Call of Duty.
I don't play Call of Duty. Last game I fully beat, I think, was Dragon Age Inquisition. It was fantastic. I spent
honestly,
70 hours on it.
I am a dude bro gamer. You've said it before.
Well, if you like Skyrim, you'll probably like Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah.
It was. I didn't like the second one. I didn't play the first one. I tried to play the second one. I didn't like it at all. Yeah. But Inquisition, I just couldn't put it down. I was like I was just sucked in, just completely done.
That's how I was with Far Cry. Like I mean I haven't had time to play it because we've been doing this, but I've just
I don't have time
every
for a casual
second,
game
every
anymore.
I know. It's like we've been doing gameplays like
we
this.
record every day. I was talking to one of the kids at school. He's like, "Oh, I was playing this game all night," and I was like I haven't played a game for myself.
Casually, just having
for a long time.
Just sat back and relaxed. We've been playing them for this channel.
I mean, it's really fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah, it is. It's a hoot. Like I'm not complaining.
It's a hoot.
Still, it's a hoot.
How old are you?
It's a hoot day.
80 from Canada. It's a hoot day.
It's a hoot day.
Some yak's milk. I don't know.
Some maple syrup in yak's milk. Do they have yaks up in Canada?
I don't.
I'm pretty sure they do. I'm sure they have yaks.
They probably have.
That's
yaks.
all they.
Yaks in Canada.
Yaks in Canada.
Canada.
Did you hear why Canada has its name?
C-A.
You told me that joke.
No, I just know the joke.
C-A-N-A-D-A.
That was the worst joke ever.
Canada, everybody. You know they burnt down the White House.
Yeah, in 1950 or something weird like that.
Not 1950. It was
You're right. I have no idea what it was.
1812 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're running out of
12.
I don't know. We're running out of time, so we gotta wrap this show up. And we appreciate the views. We appreciate the likes. Check out Twitter, twitter.com/ignorantnerds, facebook.com/ignorantnerds. Check out our Instagram. Taylor posts like a madman.
I try to do like 4 or 5 posts.
It's so much fun to be here when he's posting because then I can poke my head in and yell something stupid and he's like, "Why did you even think of saying words like that?"
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And win these games. Check out our grabbing game. Answer the question. Win these games. Check out our other videos. Like, subscribe.
We love you.
I don't.
I don't either.
Oh, get back.
What, is no one gonna help? Is everyone just gonna stay back? Damn it! Oh, I got hurt. Achievement unlocked. Line them up and hit
3 enemies with a single ability.
Oh, nice.
That was